Hey, I just picked up a Vitara Ascender, the K5 Blazer. It's not a new truck, but it's been on the market for a while. But you know, this body style is getting discontinued soon. Being the ready-to-run version, it's not much as far as unboxing here goes. There's basically, you've got your truck held in, a couple pieces of cardboard, and this box control holds your transmitter. The truck manual, and of course stickers. You gotta have stickers no matter what truck you're getting. The RTR radio is the Spektrum DX2E. This seems to be a standard radio that they use on most of the Horizon products. The ECX or Vitara. It's what you need for the bind and drive version of the Ascender also. Now I'm going to slip the body off here so I can pull off the bottom packaging there. Vinyl. I've got it with a reusable zip tie to that bottom box. Which contains the tools and spare parts. It comes with the batteries for the radio. It comes with the servo mounts if you want to mount the servo perpendicular to the frame rails for the shorter wheelbases. And your bind plug, your standard RC tools. Now this truck right here comes with a 35 turn motor, metal gears in the transmission, sealed radio box shaped like a fuel cell. Going with the receiver in the back here, you've got a rather long servo lead. If you do upgrade the servo, which you probably will eventually, you will need to either make sure you have a long enough lead or get an extension for the servo lead. Shock towers are braced, metal braced across between the two. 4-link rear end, 3-link front end with Panhard bar and a chassis mounted servo. Full metal links, and because this is the long wheelbase, longest of the 4 wheelbases, it also has all the spacers needed to change it to all 4 wheelbases. Also, the frame is adjustable, slides in and out. And you've got very low profile pumpkins on the axles. I haven't seen that in too many brands with a pumpkin that small. It's very scale, also lots of extra clearance. I think the chrome covers are a nice touch. So you might think that's a little much, but you can always paint those. You can buy aftermarket ones of different colors. The bumpers, yes, they're plastic, but they probably hold up to some a little bit of abuse. You can upgrade later on. Metal bumpers. It's got integrated tow hooks, front and rear. The only disappointment I have is that there is no hitch receiver. But again, most aftermarket bumpers have addressed that. These bumpers hang out from the frame quite a bit. You can tuck those in a little bit. There are spacers between the mounts and the bumpers that can be removed. You can remove them completely and trim the body, or put shorter spacers in also. Same thing with the sliders. You've got spacers in the sliders to bring those in and out, fully adjustable. And also these on the side rails will move a little bit if you loosen them up, and you can adjust the angle on those a bit. This floating battery mount here, I guess it's not competition legal because it is attached to the axle, but pretty innovative there. It does run the shorty style lipos. You could strap a full-size lipo in there, but it's going to be riding over the motor, or you can turn it sideways and strap it on there. They have several aftermarket battery trays to run a full size, so that shouldn't be a limiting factor. The tires seem to be nice and soft, pretty good tires. These are they look to be they're actually licensed Super Swampers. They're not real bead locks, but they're just glued on tires. But they should, you still should get decent performance out of those stock until you decide to upgrade. That's about it for this truck. Overall, I'm pretty impressed with what I've got here. It looks like I'm going to enjoy it. I hope you do too. Thanks for watching. Be sure to subscribe. There'll be more videos to come. I'll be running this thing. More fun other projects. I'll talk to you later.